Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 28th, 2022. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle for Taurus here. All right, Taurus, what we have is present power and we have peace. Lots of peas, lots of peas. Present power and peace. So we have you intend on being very, very peaceful. Of course, right? You're coming to some situation with a lot of peace. And maybe because, you know what the beautiful part about peace and power? Bruce Lee, of course, he was a Sagittarius, right? But what's interesting about that is that he was a very peaceful man. Why? Because he had power. Powerful people, true powerful people, they have a lot of peace within. And once again, look, hermit, peace within. You have a lot of peace within. And I think, oh gosh, look at all those cards that flipped out. The Devil and Five of Cups. At the moment, you are more focused and driven by hope than anything else. Because if this is a power, and the devil is a power, that means that you are focused and driven. You don't let go. You don't stop. You don't, you know what I'm saying? You're going for the gold. Five of Cups, the present power of this is that you had regrets, but now you have hope because you realize, I'm going to tell you, this card is so hopeful to me. A lot of people say it's sadness, it's regret, this is so terrible. But I'm saying, okay, Three Cups fell, but you have two. And if you know anything about tarot, Two of Cups is beautiful, right? That's a beautiful energy to have. Three of Cups is not what you want in an emotional situation usually, right? Or a relationship even. Because Three of Cups is all about, this is just casual, right? Two of Cups, or it also could be celebration, but Two of Cups is when it's the love is budding and the love is substantiated. And also too, this is also about quality over quantity. And that's what you have right now. And so you are more fixated on quality more than quantity than anything else. You're like, I don't need 5 cups. 2 will do me just fine. You know what I'm saying? All them dishes. I'm going to wash all that kind of thing. It's a very beautiful energy to have, honestly. There's beauty in all of the energies, really. We just have to open our eyes to see. But the present power also with the Ten of Pentacles is that you are fixated on it's your turn. It's your time. If you're not fixated, that is something that on your mind, you need to know. You need to be in your mind because this is consciousness, present power. It's my time, right? And I know this. And I'm more attracted or more focused on and very much so obsessed with my happiness and with my legacy and what I leave behind. And not only that, with having it all, I want to be happy. I don't want to regret Jack. So that's what's on your mind. And that is a power. Peace with the King of Wands and the Hermit. You're choosing the high road in a sense of choosing to do what's best for you, period. You're digging deep for that too. If you're not, this is the intention. This is what you're leading with throughout the day. You're leading with, if I got to be alone to pursue and get what I want out of life, I will. Now, there's a very the divine connection in this energy with the Death card, Queen of Cups, and Nine of Wands. I think that someone, one of you, a Taurus, may have been connected to, could be a Scorpio, Capricorn, or Virgo. Could have been. It doesn't have to be those signs. It also could be Aries or Capricorn or Cancer. It doesn't have to be, this could be your energy, right? Aries, Taurus cusp, or you could have these signs in your chart. But very interestingly enough, there's a change, like you're opening your heart back up, or this is an energy ripe for you to be able to, with Death, Queen of Cups, and Nine of Wands, because the Nine of Wands is about being wounded. A guarded and wounded Queen of Cups is not a happy person, not somebody you want around, really. But death is about transmuting that energy into someone who has turned their trials into a triumph, and it's opened their heart even more. I think there's a song of Carly Simon, I believe. Broken heart is there's more room in a broken heart kind of energy. So there's more room in a broken heart for you, and I think that's what you're seeing, because there's heartbreak here, but this is power. That it's you've got what you wanted out of the situation, or you should see it that way. This is almost like an energy of saying, listen, your perspective needs to change as well. Look deep and see that the true peace comes from doing what's best for you. True peace comes from that, truly. Of course, that comes with compromise, because what's best for you sometimes is what's best for other people. But not when you're doing what's best for someone and it's not what's best for everybody else. You're just there. It's self-serving for someone. That's where the problem lies, right? But this looks like a divine union or some sort of union, maybe that has wounded you at some point in the past, or you know what I mean? Because the Nine of Wands does portend a past. So this may be that it's finally transmuted and changed for you, and you're having so much hope. Behind a mask with the King of Swords and the Eight of Cups, behind a mask, I think deeply, if you are in a union, you are thinking about walking away. You're battling. It's an internal battle to want to walk away. But on the surface, you may be looking as though you want you want more depth. You want someone to turn you on mentally. But underneath it all, you're like, I really want to just walk away from the situation. Maybe you feel like you're lacking in that aspect. Intuition and manifestation, you have the Six of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. I mean, what you want is something that's an equal give and take. And that's what you're going for. And I think if you are in a union, although it may be divine, you may feel that you both are meant to be. Because the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands oftentimes speaks of a very deep soul connection to someone. But it also speaks of, with all these cards combining, that maybe they are lacking, like, not, you know what I mean? The conversation's dull. They don't have much on their mind. When you try to talk to them, they don't have anything to say. And so you may look like, you know what? I may be losing more than I gained out of the situation, but what's left over is quality. And that's that beautiful energy of the Five of Cups. Maybe because I'm seeing someone who's behind a mask saying, if you don't communicate with me, if I don't get any kind of mental stimulation, I'm walking away. But on the surface, you look as though you're like, to the outer world, they're looking at you going, wow, Taurus is so deep. You know, they have so many interesting things to bring to the table. And so they think that you're just a deep individual, but deep down, I mean, you are deep. Of course you are. You're looking for the same energy back. And so that's what I'm seeing here, that you're changing. You're not letting this beat you down. You're not letting this wound you any longer. You are more focused and dedicated on the legacy that you're going to build with someone with this Five of Cups here. This is I'm trying to build I want something more. I want something deeper. I know it's my turn. When is it going to be my turn kind of energy. In your mind, you're like, I'll turn the wheel myself. Thank you very much. But this is what I see, Taurus. And if you're not connected to someone, that's your mentality. It's just looking and saying, where are the people at that have an interesting, beautiful mind? Where is this energy at? Because I'm willing to deal with that. I'm willing to cut all this other stuff out in order to find my missing piece. You know what I mean? A very, very, very beautiful energy, Taurus. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.